Hello everyone, welcome back to Heal and Ascend Tarot. Hope you guys are doing well. So today's going to be a little bit different. We're going to do a pick a card reading for how are they feeling about you, okay? So I've already set up the piles. I have not looked at them yet, so I have no idea what's under each pile. This is going to be pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3, okay? So take a moment to choose that. In the meantime though, if you wanted to sign up for a personalized reading on your twin flame connection or possibly the karmic connection, you can head over to healandascendtarot.com. Alright, so we're going to get right into it, okay? So this isn't going to be a very long reading, but this is just to give you guys an indication. So if you're in separation with this person that you're thinking about, could be anyone, okay? Could be anyone. Whoever you're thinking about, this is how they're feeling about you, okay? So, pile number 1. Okay, so we have deception, acceptance, 7 of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. So how this person is feeling about you is they're feeling bad because they deceived you. Okay, they're aware that they deceived you. This person isn't coming forward towards you because they're patiently waiting because they're just not quite sure if they should come forward. They don't know if you're going to accept them back into your life. Okay, so that's also why we have the Hangman here too. They're feeling stuck. They're feeling like they can't really move towards you because you know that they deceived you. I feel like for those of you that this is going to resonate with, those of you that picked this deck, the deception isn't like a hidden thing. This has already come to light. So you might have found out that this person deceived you in some way. And so everyone knows about the deception in both parties, okay? So it's not a secret. So that's why they're worried. That's why they're patiently waiting to come forward to you. They feel stuck. They feel like they can't come towards you because they don't know if you're going to accept them. This person also too is, they have a lot that they want to say. There's a lot of emotions that they have that are very pent up. They haven't said a lot of things. This person also is the kind of person that doesn't express very much. They're not very expressive in their own lives. And they're the kind of person that has a hard time moving forward. They tend to keep themselves stuck just because of their own mentality. I feel like this is someone that you had a long-term connection with. This was something long-term. So when you were deceived by this person, I mean, of course it really hurt. It could have came as a shock to you. I feel like this person didn't mean, what's coming through is they didn't do it to hurt you. It's like there's a part of them that they haven't quite healed yet, and so they acted out of old behavior ways, and they're trying to change. This person is trying to change. I also think that's why they're being patient. So they're being patient with coming towards you, but also because they know that they need to do some work on themselves before they come forward to you. They don't want to come forward to you in the same energy, so they're patiently working on themselves, trying to change as a person. But they do have a problem with not expressing themselves, keeping everything very close and tight to themselves. This person also could be the type of person that holds their money very tightly, so they don't like to spend money on other people. Or they're kind of selfish. Yeah, I'm kind of getting like this person's kind of selfish. And they don't want to, like, they know that they need to change their ways, okay? But I do see that this person is a very deceptive person. They feel very stuck, though. But it's almost like they keep themselves stuck through their mentality and through their behaviors. Okay? But yeah, I mean, overall, they're just feeling like they do feel bad about what happened. And they do want to change. They're hoping that you'll accept them, okay? Alright, so that was pile 1. Okay, so for those of you who picked pile 2, we have soulmate. So this person feels like you're their soulmate, you're the one. Abundance, wow, you bring so much abundance to their life. We have the World, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse, and the Two of Wands. So there's definitely no communication between the two of you guys. They don't want that though, they want that to change. But this person definitely feels like you're the one for them, okay? Soulmate connection, soulmate relationship. They feel like they've known you before. Like there's this connection between the two of you where it's a connection that they haven't had with many people ever. And they recognize that. They recognize that you're familiar in a sense. It's like your souls connect. It's not just, like whenever you guys were together, it wasn't just like a sexual type of connection. It was a deep connection on all levels. And this person feels like when they have you in their life, they can do anything. They can be anything. They can do anything. It's almost like you're their muse in a sense. Like you inspire them just by being you and just by being in their presence. Yeah. So we have the World here. So I really feel like this person feels like you're their world, literally. Like they think about you all the time. So this person's world almost revolves around you. I feel like when they plan something, they plan it with you in mind. So they think about, when they think about the future, they think about how is it going to affect you. So it's like you're their world. In a good way, not in like a, you know, codependent way, in a really nice way. But I do feel like this person wants to communicate with you, but there's no communication. I feel like this person feels like, I mean, something definitely happened between the two of you because they feel like they can't communicate with you right now for some reason. For those of you that this resonates with, you're going to know why, but they're thinking about how they can move towards you, how they can come towards you. But right now they're just strategizing. They're not quite sure how to do it. But I definitely feel like for those of you that this is resonating with, they're going to move towards you because they have to. Like they feel like that you create so much abundance for them, so they almost have to come forward towards you. And they're thinking about it. It's just right now there's definitely no communication between the two of you guys. Yeah, this is beautiful. For those of you who picked number 2, it's really pretty. Like it's really pretty. It's just like a really nice energy. I love it. Okay, so let's see, for those of you who picked pile number 3. This is just a quick reading, guys, just so you guys can get an indication of what's going on with them if you haven't talked to them, okay? So we have finances and career, denial, justice, 2 of cups, and a 6 of swords. So this person feels like you put your work above everything. They feel like you might be a bit of a workaholic, like you value finances over relationships, and they feel like that's what got in the way of this connection. Okay, so sorry to tell you guys, but this person kind of feels like you're in denial, like you don't even know that this is a problem, okay? That could be why there's some sort of, because obviously this is for those of you who aren't in communication, so they might have cut off communication with you because they feel like you're in denial about the fact that your issues with finances or your continual need to work all the time or whatever is really affecting the relationship or has affected the relationship in some way, and they just feel like they had to back away from you because you were in denial, like you couldn't see it. They kept trying to explain it to you or tell you to change or whatever, but it's like you weren't seeing it as a problem. So like maybe the reason why you didn't change is because you just didn't see it as a problem. You just see it as like, no, you just like to work or whatever. But it was something that got into the way of this relationship. I mean, it is really the overall energy here. So this is, you know, this relationship broke down because of finances, because someone was too involved in their work. Or the other thing could be that someone, no, I'm really getting that it's that. It's more so just, it's heavily around work. So maybe you're not a workaholic, but heavily, this relationship fell apart because of money. So you'll know if that resonates. This person does, though, want justice in the situation. I feel like this person, I mean, with the 2 of Cups, they still have this feelings for you. So even though they're upset about this, they still have feelings for you. That hasn't changed. They just want there to be more balance in this connection. And I feel like they walked away from you because, or they distanced themselves from you because they feel like this is the only way to create balance. They feel like being in your presence and working together just wasn't making things change. But their love hasn't stopped for you. They haven't stopped loving and caring for you. Okay, they still want this connection. I kind of think though that this person feels like you might already be moving on without them though. Six of Swords. They're worried. They're a little bit worried because they do want the situation to balance out because they still love you, but they're kind of worried that you're actually moving away from them, that you, or the fact that they're worried that you're not going to change and that they're going to have to move away from you. Like they're going to have to really end this connection in some way. But I'm getting more so that they're worried that you're going to leave. That's how they feel about you. They're worried that you're going to move on without them. But I am seeing here that there's an issue here with finances, and someone is in denial. They feel like you're in denial. But again, I just want to reiterate, the love hasn't changed. They're just seeing a problem in the connection, and they had to step away because things weren't changing. It doesn't mean that they don't love you. Their love is still there, and the love is still the same. Okay? Yep, so that was pile number 3. Alright guys, so it was just a short reading, but I hope it was helpful for those of you who needed some clarity on your situation. If you wanted to book a personalized reading with me, head over to healingessentialtarot.com. Other than that, I'm sending you love and light, and I wish you all of the best. Bye.